Congresswoman, it's been reported that you're seeking the top Democratic spot on the Oversight Committee with the current chair stepping down, right? But I've had a lot of people call into the show, and they've said that leaders like you, like AOC, who are unafraid to speak the truth, that you'll be blocked from those roles by the Democratic establishment. Is there any truth to that, or are my callers just being hyperbolic?
I think your callers are very well aware of systems that still prevent even those of us who really want to prove that our party is the party of the people. There is an inside-outside game. I mean, I think if the outside could vote, then I would be the clear winner. I think that, the average person would say, we trust her as a messenger. We also trust her as the prosecutor of the case against Donald Trump, which is on oversight, what we are supposed to do. Like, it is technically supposed to be called the Oversight and Accountability Committee, right? And so holding his feet to the fire, and when we're not getting the information that we have requested from various portions of his administration, then going to their door and said, okay, well, we're going to do a shadow hearing here. Okay, FDA, come on, y'all sit down. We're going to talk about it, right? Being as aggressive as necessary. And I'll be perfectly honest, there is only one person that President Trump does not want to see on the other side of him holding down the seat at Oversight. And it is me. I mean, that is the name that it is. It is, he does not want to see me. Marjorie don't want to see me in the seat. Like, these are people that are confident that I will go in fearlessly and ferociously to make sure that I not only do right by my constituents that elected me to do a job, but also by the caucus, by making sure I do this job to the best of my ability, but also by our country, and making sure that I not only prosecute the case, but I educate them on exactly what just happened. Because we didn't lose based on our policies. No. Kamala had every website for every issue you had. Black men, I got you over here. I mean, like, every single issue. We didn't lose on policy. Yes. We lost on our ability to connect and to effectively communicate. So I can do all the work. We have always been workhorses on this side. But if I don't tell you what I did, if I don't connect the dots, then we're failing. And so, getting our caucus to the point that they may say, you know what? We just had elections in January where I ran to be the top communicator for the caucus, where I would be the one that would be directing the caucus on these are the issues we need to be talking about. This is what we should say. And I would be sending that information to everybody in the Democratic caucus. They rejected me. AOC in January ran to head Oversight. They rejected her. You know which two people were in the top 10 as it relates to fundraisers in the caucus, regardless of our rejections? You and AOC. Me and AOC. So the thing is, now there is this potential for the transition, as Jerry Connolly, who was honorably served for 30 years, has acknowledged that he is going to step back. And so it's a matter of which direction do we want to go in. And frankly, if it wasn't this dangerous administration that was currently in office, I probably wouldn't seek the role, because I never seek roles because I believe that it's about me. I seek roles because I believe that I am the person for the moment, right? And so in this exact moment, I honestly can't see a better person in the seat to be able to do what needs to be done as it relates to the caucus politics, but also as it relates to the people, because at the end of the day, it's the people that put us in the seats. And the people need to believe that Democrats are listening and that they are going to give them the fighter that they are looking for to go after this man and this administration, because they are harming us. And they don't want someone who potentially is going to play nice. And I'm not saying that that's, who's running, but they know for sure. I'm going to do what needs to be done.